My name's John Hawk, and this is Streamline Body Art. We've been opened up for about almost a year now. I've been an artist all my life. Pretty much started drawing when I was in school, and I always liked to sketch with pencils and stuff like that, and so I came the opportunity to be able to tattoo, and I took that chance, and I ain't stopped since, and I've had a job since, and that's what I've been doing. It's been going on about 6 years now. What got me into tattooing is I basically needed a job, and they wasn't hiring people too much, and it was during the little time when everything was kind of down, so I started tattooing because I couldn't really find another job, and that's what happened. As far as choosing the neighborhood that I tattooed in, it was probably just based on necessity, and it's cheaper to rent around this area, and I'd been working over here for about 4 years, and so there's a lot of the customers that I know from around here that it was pretty. I'm from Wyandotte County, but we went on a state over here. I feel like the money's better over on the Missouri side for the tattooing and things like that. So we got 3 people that work here pretty much full time, and we always got somebody swinging in and out of here, but yeah, pretty much 3 guys that I've worked with for quite a while now. At least 2 of them I've worked at another shop with, and then one guy I brought in was a friend of mine from a while back. People actually pay you to draw on them permanently, and it always, in my head, I'm always amazed, I should say, that people actually want to come in and ask you to put permanent things on their body, forever. And you're always thinking about tattoos, like where do they go and what their kind of story is behind them, and possibly people that died even, with tattoos. And you think of, just all of the tattoos that you put on people. It's kind of a tripped out little thing there, when you think about it. I always think about that anyway.
My name is Al. I work at Streamline Body Art. I'm the head piercer plus also a tattoo artist. I've been doing this for a good 3.5 years. I pierce every part of the body. If there's something pierced, I pierced it. From genitalia all the way up to the top of their face. I do microdermal implants. It's an actual implant process that you put underneath the skin that the top can come off and on. I do a lot of those, mostly in pattern forms. I get people to also put them in existing tattoos. That's a big thing right now that's going on. I do a lot of people that have realistic butterflies. They'll put them in the head of the butterflies, so they'll put them in names, stars. There's a lot of opportunities for the actual dermal implants, which they also stay better because it is an implant. A lot of people have problems with the actual piercings migrating out because of the tightness of the skin. The implant deters that. I'm pretty much the OCD guy here. I'm over compulsive disorder and cleaning. So I mean, pretty much you come and see one of us, you're gonna have a clean shop or a clean environment, definitely.
My name is Leland Ham. I work at Streamline Body Art. I've been tattooing, I'm gonna say about 12 years. I learned in the state pen. I like the darker side stuff, like the Paul Booth and Bob Tyrell type of art, like the skulls and like the demonic faces and whatnot. But I like to do a lot of roses and stuff like that as well. First tattoo I ever done was on this girl's chest, and it was some lettering, and it really come out really, really, really bad. And thanks to my good buddy John Hawk, he covered it up, and now it's a beautiful piece of art. Yeah, I recommend for real not to get no names or nothing like that, because they say names is like a bad hoax or whatever, bad karma. If you get a name tattooed on you, you're not gonna last or whatever. So I advise people not to get names like boyfriend or girlfriend names or anything like that. You get to create a piece of art, on people's skin, and just see it transform into something that's great. You start an outline out, and then you just build it and see it come to life, and then, that's a reward of its own, for real.